This is Kevin, and I am a strategist at Cubicle Fugitive. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Industries module. Specifically, I'm going to be creating a new industry, but instead of using the create function, I'm going to duplicate one of these pre-existing industries or sectors as a starting point. So let's go into Sitefinity, and from the dashboard, to find industries or sectors, we're going to look under Content, and then we find it here under Expertise and Team Management. So I'll click on that, and that's going to bring up a list of all the pre-existing sectors or industries I have on my demo site. And now I'm going to select one to use as a starting point, and I do that by clicking in the checkbox at the front of the row, and that brings up the Actions menu here. And if I open that up, you'll see about halfway down the menu, there's the option to duplicate. I can also find this action menu by clicking on the three dots on the far right of the row. Same options are in that menu, and duplicate is about halfway down. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open up the industry editor page. And it looks like I am editing test sector 1, but I'm just going to point out that in this top left hand corner here, it says I am actually creating a sector. The advantage of duplicating a pre-existing as a starting point is that all the information from the original sector or industry is already filled in here. I don't have to guess as to what fields I want to fill in for my new duplicated test sector, my new test sector. So I'm going to start by changing the name of the sector, and I'm going to call this one duplicated sector. And then I'm just going to start scrolling down and changing things as I need to. So the first item to modify is the main content. So I'm just going to quickly make some changes in here, like such. I see summary is blank on the pre-existing sector, and I'm going to leave this one blank as well. Same with featured item. And then is the related content section. And I can remove the interlinks I see here by hovering over them and then clicking on the X icon. That removes, and then I can add in a new relationship by clicking the plus sign and then selecting my team member. And if you don't see the team member here, it only shows 5 recent team members. I could click show all team members, and that brings up a full list, and then I could select whoever I need to. The same goes for expertise. I can remove these. Maybe I'll leave top level expertise 1. I'll add in child expertise 6. Same as sectors. Let's remove number 4. And then let's add number 5. And then we get the related media section. And you can see here that I had a primary image on my previous sector. And I'll change this by removing the old by hovering over and clicking the X. And then I'll hit the plus sign and find a new banner image for this new sector. And once I find it, I just hit use select it, and there you see the new image. I didn't have any related documents on the prior, and I won't add any now. Same with the SEO, we get into that in some other videos. I'll want to leave top level clicked to make sure this shows up in the navigation, and I could change the sort order to a higher number to make sure it doesn't show before my other ones, my pre-existing. And then you see down here I have the option to add a child sector, which I won't for this demo. And then I also have the option to make some changes to the URL, etc., which I don't need to do because it already says duplicated sector. It's already got my new sector name there. So I could now save as draft, which will give me the option to preview my new sector or industry. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit publish, which saves and makes it live. And then I'm gonna go back to the front end of my demo site. Let's refresh this industry or sector page list. And there you go. There you see the duplicated sector is now here. I'm just gonna click on that to open it up. You can see the full view of it. Looks nice. And I'll also just show you here in the menu with the site navigation, you see the duplicated sector is there as well. So this is how we would create a new industry or sector by duplicating a pre-existing. in the Sitefinity CMS.